There are so many people right now that are just in incredible seasons of loss, and they're going through these changes in life that are devastating for a lot of people. It could be, loss of a family member, loss of a marriage, loss of a home, loss of a job, and the way that you go through these things and the way that you deal with them will really make or break the next portion of your life, the next season of your life. And it's really important that when you're going through losses like this, that you stop and you reflect on a couple things. And I'm going to tell you a story from a loss in my life from years ago. About 6 years ago, I went through a divorce, and in that time, I lost the home that I lived in. I lost the time that I spent with my children every single day. I obviously lost my wife. I lost a lot of my community that I was a part of, and I had to rebuild my life from scratch. And when I started going through that, I didn't handle it very well. I didn't take the time I needed to actually mourn the things that I lost. And I instead drowned it in alcohol and ignored it and avoided the pain and didn't deal with the feelings that I was having from those losses. So when you're going through a loss, first and foremost, you have to let yourself feel, you have to let yourself mourn the death of these things. It could be a physical death, it could be a figurative death, but you have to mourn. You have to go through all the stages of grief with it, and don't try to mask that. Let yourself feel those emotions, because that's the thing that's going to get you really through it. The other thing I really wish I would have realized then was that loss is just an opportunity for change. And yes, change can be really scary. And yes, change can sometimes feel like it's going to be bad, but you never know what's on the other side of change. When I lost everything and I started to rebuild my life in the right way, it took me a few years to get myself together and to figure out who I am and what I wanted. But then the change that started coming in my life was incredible. It really gave me the life that I love now. And it wouldn't have happened if I would have stayed in those comfortable positions. So, yes, change can be extremely scary and loss can be devastating, but with that comes an opening in your life, because what you just lost was filling a place in your life that was taking up the room that something else now can fill. Maybe something that will help you feel more fulfilled, something that will help you feel more alive and give you the thing that you need in your life to fill that void. So don't ever feel like it's the end, because it's not the end. It's just the beginning. Every time something changes, something new begins. Every time something's lost, something new is gained. And it's up to you to keep that mindset in your life and push forward to the next thing that's going to be the best thing in your life. This is the All Okay movement. We love you. We really do. We want to see you strong mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So please follow and like for more content like this, and get involved at allok.rocks. And together we'll be all okay.